Hey everyone, it is Heffelhai here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and in this video, yes, Global got a data download and a nice surprise. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. So yes, you can see right here, Krillin is on this little thumbnail because we just got a data download, and shout outs again to Renzi over at DBZ Space here. Kind of a surprise. I thought we were gonna probably get this like 2 or 3 days from now, but everything's dropping on the 7th, like I kind of told everyone. So everyone's telling me it was dropping tonight, things of that nature. Is like the celebration for the Triple G Day Part 2 doesn't end until the 7th, and everything else is gonna be dropping that time. So yes, everything right here is dropping on the 7th, except for the Dokkan Awakenings for the tech support units, and that's going to be dropping on the 14th. So really early data download here, but the one that stands out, of course, is Prime Battle Krillin. Prime Battle Krillin is going to be dropping on the global version of the game very early. It is nice to see Krillin. This is going to be fun, working into the 5-year anniversary. So yeah, I think this is a good call, because I'm trying to think, yeah, what are we gonna do after you complete all of Beerus's missions and the new revamp and stuff like that. Now you can grind for 777 medals with Prime Battle LR Krillin. So let's go ahead and jump into the units really quick. I'm just gonna quickly go through it. Normally I would do kind of a more of an in-depth analysis, but I'm just going to quickly go through it using good old DBZ, not DBZ Space, but the Dokkan Wiki. So of course you have the Beerus dropping here, and I'll do a video on should you summon, should you not summon, things of that nature. So check out a video for that. So here is the Realm of Gods leader here. And Explosion of Anger, 130% to HP, and then attack and defense 170. It's a Kaioken mechanic, really strong unit. Defense 100% with attack 150% when performing a super attack, and then when he gets hit, he's going to get an additional attack and defense 70%. This guy hits like a truck. That's really what it is. Active skill also provides another attack and defense after the 4th turn. Okay link skills, I guess really good for Beerus and Whis and things of that nature. Categories are pretty solid. Stats are pretty good as well. So all in all, this is it's a great unit, but I think a lot of people might be skipping because they want to save for a 5-year anniversary, and it's going to be based off of you, right? So but this is a strong addition to Realm of Gods, and can't wait to summon for them. So let's go ahead and move on to the non-Dokkan Festival exclusive unit, and that is the Whis. This Whis is also very incredible. So this Whis here is a super strength type. If you look at the Bond of Master and Disciple, it is 120% category lead, so that's not bad at all. Causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. It seals super attack, so it does a bunch of really good stuff. Lowers attack and seals super attack. That's really great. Passive skills, attack and defense 100% with a great chance, which is a 70% chance of evading an enemy's attack, and an additional 50% to defense with each attack evaded. All allies attack 50% and recovers 10% at the end of the turn when there is a Beerus. So yeah, if you have a Beerus linked up with this guy, you're going to make the Beerus hit a lot harder and recover 10% HP. So pretty amazing. Like I said, the link skills will work really well with that new Beerus. And the categories here is Realm of Gods, Sibling Bonds, and Master and Disciple. So stats aren't really that good, but this is, like I said, a non-Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. Still one of the better ones out there. So the next unit we'll talk about here is the free-to-play unit, and that is the new Realm Super Saiyan Goku. This is a interesting unit because this is actually, if you look at Battle of the Gods, it's when Goku transforms back into Super Saiyan after he gets the God Key, right? So it's a Realm of Gods leader, free-to-play, at 40%. And then a secondary for tech and int at 30%. Causes supreme damage to enemy with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. Attack and defense 59%, which is pretty good. Recovers 10% at the start of the turn, plus an additional 59% attack with 5 or more keys to obtain. So pretty easy to get there. And an additional attack and defense 59 when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. So pretty decent link skills there. Categories: Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Goku's family, Super Saiyans, and Kamehameha. The stats though are garbage. So 9,000 9,000 attack there, not very good at all, but you're gonna get this crazy buff, right? So 59%, 59%, 59%. Now the God Coup right there is the one that you're actually trying to pick up. So Dokkan Awakens into the SSR here, and then it TURs into the Super Saiyan Goku. So different unit, but you know, this Goku here could fill up your SA if you summon for LR UI Goku. Kind of did this kind of in reverse, because I think most people already got them to SA 10 if they ended up actually summoning for LR UI Goku. So that's the free-to-play unit. Let's go ahead and look at then the surprise of it all, and that is LR Prime Battle Krillin. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that we ended up getting this here, and you know what, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. So let's go ahead and break this unit down. It is free to play, Prime Battle, Earthlings category, key +4, HP and attack defense 150%. The biggest problem with Earthlings, though, the category isn't all that great. So but this unit is actually really good, especially for, you know, your world tournaments. So raises attack and causes, that's Kaioken mechanic, and causes colossal damage to all enemies with a medium chance of stunning them. So all you need is a 12 key to attack all, which is a lot easier to, of course, to get, and then raises attack and defense and causes mega colossal to one enemy if you do the 18 key. So you do not want Krillin to do an 18 key if you're going to be using this for World Tournament to attack all enemies. Now passive skill, biting back, +3 to key, defense 30,000, attack 20,000 when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack 20,000 when performing ultra super attack. So that is an issue there, right? Because you don't want to do the ultra super attack if you are attacking all, but you get that extra 20,000 on top of that. So plus an additional key +3 when facing only one enemy, plus an additional 1,000 10,000 attack when facing 2 or more. So you're gonna get plus 30,000 flat attack stat when you're doing World Tournament or facing 2 or more enemies. So, you know, it works out really well. And then here's the thing, it launches an additional super attack when facing more than 6. So that's where that extra benefit when it comes to using Krillin on World Tournament. It's like a mini Broly, right? So mini strength Broly, a free-to-play one where you're going to get 2 super attacks. So you're going to definitely, of course, face 6 or more and get that extra super attack off. So pretty awesome there. Now the problem, of course, Link's skills, not all that great. So you know, Shattering the Limit, you know, Best Buddies and Turtle School and Z Fighter, yeah, it's not looking good, very good. And then I don't know why they continue to do this, but for LRs, you know, upcoming LRs, summonable LRs too, their categories are just so limited, right? You only have full power and Earthlings on here. Come on, right? We're in the category meta. They really should be, you know, helping these LRs out. So unfortunately, it's on only the full power and the Earthlings category. You know, stats are pretty solid for free to play: 22,000, 18, and almost 19, and 13.6. So yeah, I am pleasantly surprised that Prime Battle Krillin is going to be arriving on the global version of the game fairly early. I think a couple months, I think, earlier than I would have thought. So, and you know, who knows, if we get a World Tournament, then we also will get a new LR in LR Demon Piccolo as well. So yeah, awesome. So now let's go ahead and look at the later units that are going to be dropping on the 14th. So I'm thinking the 14th, we might have like a World Tournament or something else on top of this. So it is, let's go ahead and look at the second form cell first. It is the tech support units. The tech support units are fantastic, of course. Any support unit, 50% support units now are just amazing. Unfortunately, the cell isn't that amazing just due to the fact you're not going to really buff too many units that they're a part of, right? So he's a part of Android's Transformation Boost, Time Driver, Artificial Life Forms, Android Cell Saga, and Target Goku. I think Target Goku has LR Tech Broly, right? I'm trying to think. But anyway, you know, that's probably the only unit that's going to be extreme tech that really can benefit from the 50%. But there's a few others, I guess, you know, like Murzumasu, stuff like that. all in all, he is a +3 to ki and additional 50% to attack and defense for all extreme type enemies, or not enemies, extreme type allies. Randomly changes ki spheres to tech, excluding of course tech ki spheres, and attack and defense 20% per ki sphere obtained. So pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Only lowers attack and defense is really the big bang crash there. And really, yeah, nothing else really to talk about this unit here, because the unit that really shines is this guy right here. And really the only reason why this guy shines is the Tech TN. It's LR Friku's best buddy, right? If you're gonna run this unit with LR Friku is already one of the hardest hitting units in the game, and this is just gonna make it even stronger here. Has the same passive skill as Second Form Cell, +3 to ki, additional attack and defense 50% for every super type, not extreme type, and then changes keys to tech types, and then additional 20% attack and defense for ki sphere obtained. Link skills are so not good at all. So, you know, what are you going to do, right? It has over and flash though, so could be beneficial. But once again, if you're going to be running this as a support unit, it really doesn't care too much about the links, I guess. Categories: Worthy Rivals, Andro Cell Saga, Last Resort, and Earthlings. Attack stats doesn't really matter. And yeah, those are the two 50% leaders that we're going to get, 50% support tech type leaders that we're going to get on the 14th. So yeah, all in all, excited. I think this is smart for Akatsuki and Bandai to, of course, bring the celebration out first, right before 5-year anniversary. Make us use our Dragonstones even a little bit more. I'm going to be, of course, summoning for Beerus, but I wouldn't be surprised if they added something in between on the 14th. Of course, we're going to get the tech banner, but maybe something else. I don't know. So we'll see. But tell me what your thoughts are. This is the data download that just dropped, and yeah, tell me if you guys are excited. And we'll see you summoning, or if you guys are going to be summoning on the 7th, I'll see you there. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.